The OMNI Plus main screen now uses a tile-based layout. There are 3 views: Big Tiles, Mixed Tiles, and Details View. All parameter tiles are interactive. Tapping the bottom of a 2-piece tile opens a keypad for value entry. Tapping the top opens the Details View. The key parameters and buttons highlighted on the frame of the screen from the left to the right side are Pressures Overview, AP, FP, VP, TMP. Menu bar at the bottom, Main, History, Functions. Blood Flow, Key Icons, Blood Pump, Therapy, Heparin, Heparin Bolus, Syringe Change, Bag Change, Patient Care, Other Settings. On the right side of the screen, the heparin bolus is available. To activate it, press the icon. Enter the volume you want to infuse and confirm it. On the right side of the screen, the patient care icon is highlighted. Press the button to take care or mobilize the patient. The blood flow automatically decreases to 50 milliliters per minute, and the therapy stops. By pressing again the patient care icon, the blood flow will increase to the set flow rate, and then the treatment starts automatically. To change the bags, press the bags icon on the right side of the screen. During bag change, the therapy stops automatically. After replacing the bags, press Bag Change divided by Weight Reset. The therapy restarts automatically. By pressing the other settings, you can access further functions and information, including the temperature of the warmer, day and night mode settings, screensaver adjustment, clean window activation, the service menu, the date and time, and the switch off button. To change to night mode option, press the other settings, then press day and night mode. You can set the brightness of the screen and the audio volume of alarms separately for day and night mode. The modification of the brightness also dims the brightness of the green LED at the top of the machine. The service menu can be reached by pressing the other settings and then the service icon. The information in this menu can be useful for service technicians to diagnose the machine. The user can see here an animated real-time flow scheme of the therapy. The screensaver can be enabled or disabled, and the activation time can be adjusted during therapy through the other settings menu. The screensaver allows you to visualize from a distance of 10 meters, 6 key parameters, and a clear view of the filter schematic. These parameters can be, for example, the next intervention, the blood flow, venous pressure, arterial pressure, pre-filter pressure, TMP. The appearing parameters can be customized in the TSM user configuration. To clean the touchscreen without modifying the parameters, press the other settings, then press the clean icon. The touchscreen will be unresponsive for 10 seconds. To change the warmer temperature, press other settings, then press the temperature of the warmer. This will open the details view of the warmer. Press Set Temperature, enter the desired temperature and press Done. On the OMNI Plus main screen, you will see a set of interactive tiles. To adjust the net fluid removal, tap the corresponding tile, enter the new value, and confirm. The same applies for substitution, dialysate, and heparin flow rates. The filtration ratio and renal dose are automatically calculated and displayed as tiles in the mixed and detailed view. All changes are logged and can be reviewed in the history menu. To change the therapy, there is a shortcut in the top middle side of the screen. The Change Therapy function can also be reached from Functions. Press Change Therapy, confirm it by pressing Yes if you are sure. Then select CVVH therapy with pre-dilution, then press Next. The next screen will inform you if bag change is necessary. Press Next if you are ready. On the Confirm New Therapy Parameters window, set the desired parameters and press Confirm. Now you are in CVVH pre-dilution mode. Adjust the blood flow if necessary, and then press the therapy icon. To change the dilution, press in the Functions the Change Dilution icon. Confirm it by pressing Yes if you are sure. Then select the new dilution, then press Next. The next screen will inform you if bag change is necessary. Press Next if you are ready. On the Confirm New Therapy Parameters window, set the desired parameters and press Confirm. When it's done, adjust the blood flow rate if necessary and press the icon Therapy. Now you are in CVVH pre-post dilution. Level regulation window can be reached by pressing the Levels icon in the Functions menu. This window displays the 4 chambers on the blood and fluid side. If the automatic function is on, the level will be adjusted automatically in the chambers. If the fluid level is too low or too high in one of the chambers, you can adjust the fluid level by pressing the arrows. The syringe change can be initiated from either from the frame or from the Functions menu. Press the syringe icon on the frame. The syringe pump is stopped automatically while the blood pump and the fluid side pumps continue running. Clamp the heparin line. Open the unlocking lever and syringe holder. Remove the syringe from the holder and disconnect syringe from line. Select the syringe type and set the new volume of the syringe. Connect the new syringe and insert it into the holder. Make sure you open the clamp on the heparin line. Press Confirm. The volumes of fluids administered to and removed from the patient in the therapy are continuously measured and logged in the treatment history. To visualize the volumes, press History on the main screen. Then the Volumes submenu on the screen pops up. You can select an interval time on the left upper side with a start and end time, or see the total volumes, including the net fluid removal, the heparin, the effluent, and fluids of the current shift. If you press New Shift, the current values will be reset to 0. By pressing Total, you can see the volumes administered or removed during the whole treatment in table form. By pressing the Graph button, you can visualize different parameters. You can view the blood side pressures, like arterial or venous pressures, also the fluid side pressures, the temperature of the warmer, therapy, and anticoagulation flows, or the renal dose. You can enlarge the graphs by pressing the icon. You can select the date and the time you want to view. To view the full list of events, select Event Log. By pressing the report, you have a full view of the current treatment, including all the volumes exchanged and removed. Press Main to go back to the home screen. Press the Functions, then select Temporary Disconnect Patient. 2 options are available. If Skip Blood Return is selected, the blood will not be returned. To return the patient's blood, select Return Blood to follow the guided procedure. Before pressing Return the blood to the patient, adjust the volume of blood you want to restitute to the patient. Follow instructions on the screen by connecting a saline solution bag on the IV pole. Connect the arterial line to the saline solution. Open clamp on arterial line, and then press return blood after having unclamped the arterial line. You can follow the amount of saline infused to return the blood on the progress bar. You can also add 50 milliliters after the set volume is delivered if necessary. Press next. When the reinfusion volume is achieved, clamp the arterial and venous lines and connect them with an adapter or a three-way stopcock. Then open clamps. Hang the lines on the IV pole 2 and press the recirculation button to start. The blood flow is adjusted at 50 milliliters by default. If reconnection to the patient is not intended, it is also possible to unload the kit instead. To move from recirculation to patient reconnection, press recirculation again. Then press reconnect. Change therapy parameters if needed, then press confirm. The double option for reconnection pops up. For instance, select white connection. Follow instructions on the screen and enter therapy. Press the blood pump icon to restart the pump. Adjust blood flow rate if necessary. When blood flow rate is adequate, press the therapy icon. Therapy is running.